All right, Cancer. It is now time for your April 2019 reading. As always, information for tips, donations, my Facebook page, and my Instagram are all in the description. And a big shout out to everybody that tips and donates. Y'all my heroes, man. All right, a couple cards already fell out for you. Two of Cups reversed, Nine of Wands reversed, okay? So I definitely feel like there either was or is some kind of separation that you're just tired of fighting for, to be honest with you. Just tired of it. So, I don't know. Let's go ahead and get three shuffles here. Here's one. Here's two. And three. Cancer, April 2019. Yeah, see? Could have been a third person involved here. Could have been, possibly. Didn't have to be. Okay. Yep, I'm definitely seeing this as in the past. Now, what does past mean? I don't know. Depends. It also depends on when you view this video. But this is kind of more past right here. Could have been I feel like somebody else was in the mix right here. And you kind of got tired of it. Now, I don't know. Take that how it resonates. Okay, it could have been infidelity. Doesn't have to be. It could have been a friend that just got in the way. Could have been a family member. There was somebody else here that got in the way, or at least that's what the catalyst was. Okay, even if you don't realize it, the catalyst was somebody else. Okay, so. See what I'm saying? That's a lot of emotion right there. That's a lot of emotion. You could be dealing with another water sign, or this could be you, okay? But anyway, yeah, I definitely see somebody else in the mix here. That was the catalyst for you walking away and refusing anything new, refusing any love offers. And the energy influencing you is the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like this was this feels kind of abrupt to me. It may not have been a shock and come out of nowhere, but it was done very abruptly at the snap of a finger, you know? So, yeah, I kind of feel like the person that you're dealing with, okay, it's not that they don't care. It's not that they don't care. You just don't see it quite as strongly as what you would like to, because it could be a Pisces that you're dealing with, but they're burying it way deep down on the inside, okay? Burying it way, way, way deep down on the inside. And I feel a bit of a cycle here. I feel a bit of a cycle simply because this Three of Wands is reversed. It's reversed. I kind of see if it was, in the upright at one point. Okay, now it's in the reverse. In the upright, I kind of see probably you and this individual waiting to see if this would work out or what was going to happen. Okay, so there's a little bit of history here. But I do not see this individual wanting to work on it. Or maybe they just weren't putting in the work that you thought they should. Okay, I'm kind of feeling this right here just a little bit too from their end. I'm kind of feeling like it's not that they didn't want to work on it, but you didn't think they were working on it the way you wanted them to. It's kind of what I'm feeling here. Okay, so yeah, okay, yep, definitely seeing a third person here. Again, even if you don't realize it, it doesn't have to be infidelity. When I say a third party, it could have been infidelity. Doesn't have to be, though. It could have been any third person that was the catalyst for whatever happened here. Again, could have just been a friend of theirs. Could have been a lover on the side. Could have been a family member. Anybody, dude. But it caused a great deal of conflict between the two of you. That's what the catalyst was. Okay? Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Five of Wands. So, yep. All the Knights are in the reverse here. All the Knights are in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles reversed on their side there. So this was definitely, I kind of feel like this was a situation that was avoiding, this was an ending that was supposed to happen a long time ago. Should have happened a long time ago. That was, kept afloat longer than it should be. Does that make any sense? Any sense at all? Yes, of course it does. So anyway, though, yeah, so this is definitely, on their end, a head over heart decision, okay? It's not an emotional decision. It's a decision based on logic and reason to refuse this new start, okay? So let's look a little bit deeper into the person that you're dealing with. A little bit deeper into the person, people and or situations, external. There it is, that moon card again. Could definitely be a Pisces. Does not have to be, though. Doesn't have to be. But I do feel like this individual right here is going through some things that you probably, it's not that you don't know about it, and it's not that you don't care about it. It's just that, with all due respect, it's none of your business and has nothing to do with you, okay? If that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not your deal. And they're going through their own thing, okay? So let's go ahead and get 3 shuffles for this person. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3. That 2 of Swords was yelling at me. I better pull it out. I definitely feel like this person is stuck, and they're just going through some changes, man. It's not that they're stuck per se. They are temporarily, but okay. Okay, yep. It definitely looks like the Page of Wands is in the reverse, is the energy influencing them. Okay, and I just feel like they're tired of fighting for this. Tired of fighting for this. You know, it's almost like it's turning into a game. I mean, everything we do is a game from a universal perspective, but it's turning into, it's getting less and less, you know, like it's starting to feel like, man, okay, we're going to do this again, and do it again, and do it again, and do it again, and do it again, and it's just like I can foresee every single thing that's going to happen every time we try this. So I think they're making a decision to move on from this and refuse any kind of new start. Could also be a fire sign that you're dealing with. Yeah, they're focused on work, dude. They're focused on work. I don't really feel like, I feel like they're kind of like, when it comes to this love situation or this marriage or whatever this was, okay? I definitely feel like the 10 of Cups is in the reverse. This is somebody that you all could have kids together. You could, it could be a spouse, any kind of like really, really, really close knit family type of bond. Even if it's not blood, it doesn't matter. That type of bond, you know? And they're loosening up. They're loosening up their stance on that. I feel like they were really, 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 really dedicated to it at one point. But now, they're tired of this shit. They're tired of, you know, throwing sticks. And, you know, so for the most part, I feel like this individual, all they're really focused on right now is their work. Could be an earth sign that you're dealing with as well. Okay, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. I feel like they're very, very, very determined to build an empire, okay? This is something they do think about a lot. A whole hell of a lot, okay? This is on their mind and on their heart. But they're not wanting to work together with you. There's that 3 of Pentacles again. There's that 3 of Pentacles again. So definitely I would say that this is for the vast majority of you. The catalyst that caused this was a third person. Again, I'll say it the last time I'm going to say it. Take it how it resonates. It doesn't have to be infidelity. It could be. Could be a friend, a family member, whatever, a coworker, somebody on the outside of this situation was the catalyst for all this. But they're not really waiting on it anymore. I feel like they're turning around and walking away from it. But right now they're going through a hell of a period of changes. A period of changes. And again, like I said, with all due respect, I don't think it has anything to do with you, and I would not say that it's any of your business, to be 100% honest with you, okay? That's what I'm feeling here out of this. All right, so let's see where this situation is going to most likely end up. Where's Cancer going to most likely end up, universe? Timelines they're headed towards. 2 of Pentacles. That's the 3rd damn time this card has come out for y'all. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's probably going to take quite some time for you to regain your balance. Okay, I definitely, like I said, I feel like there was a bit of a juggling act here. Okay, but not anymore. Not anymore. There's nothing left to juggle now, you know. But either way, I still kind of feel like it's going to take a quite some time for you to regain your equilibrium after being, you know, knocked off balance by this situation here. So let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. 3. And 4. Man, yeah. Overall, you're out of your element. This is your card in the reverse. Your card in the reverse. I think you're making more forward movement than you realize, though. I think you're making more forward movement than you realize. You don't realize it, okay? You feel out of your element, okay? And the reason being is because I kind of feel like universe is pushing you purposely pushing you into a situation to where you have no choice but to become emotionally independent and not codependent on anything or anybody, okay? I feel like it's very, very intentional. So you have no choice right now but to throw your sword down and just say, okay, whatever. I'm done with this burden right here. You know, I'm done with it. So, ooh. A lot of the signs are getting this right here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Definitely a new start right here. Definitely a new start being offered. But you know what? I don't really see you taking action. For whatever reason, this new start is powerful. It's a powerful new start in the air. But I don't really see you taking too much action right now. I still think you're so imbalanced and having a difficult time letting go of this that I almost feel like you're either going to avoid the offer or turn it down. It's kind of what I feel like you're going to do. Because, check this out. Hang on. Let's move these over here. Right in a row. Bang, bang. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, upright. Ace of Pentacles, reversed. So, there's definitely a new start in the air. Definitely a new start in the air. But for whatever reason, I kind of feel like I said, you're at a point right now where your emotions are so heavy that you cannot. So I see you definitely poking your head up above the water to see the bigger picture. And you may not take action because right now you're still having a difficult time moving on from whatever this was. A very difficult time, okay? So for right now, I kind of feel like you're refusing a new start. I think you're making that choice. Boy, it's in the air though. But I definitely feel like this is probably the best decision, though. And it's not a bad decision. Because here's the thing. Okay, let's say this is a relationship. It doesn't really matter what it is, though. But let's use relationships as an example, like a romantic relationship. Whatever vibration you are in when you leave, when that separation happens, okay? Whatever vibration you are in, if you do not change your vibration before you start a new one, you're going to replay the exact same scenario. You're going to replay the exact same scenario over again. And I feel like what you're doing here, you're taking the time to raise your vibration, okay, before you start something new, is what I feel like you're doing. That's what I feel like you're doing. And that's smart. That's a good way to look at it. Because that way, see, you and this individual, you vibrate here. Bang, bang, fighting, and bang, 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 fighting, and then bang, when you separate, if you stay right here, and then you go off, and then you find, and then here's a new one, y'all are still right here, vibrating at this level. Okay, so you're gonna stay on the same vibrational level, but that's not what you're doing. You're gonna vibrate up here. You're working to get up here so that anything that vibrates down here, it doesn't even cross your path. Okay, you want something that's up here, right? That's what I feel like you're doing. So, what advice do we have for Cancer? I don't really feel like you need it. I honestly don't. Wait. Let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. 4. Okay. So first and foremost, definitely wait. Definitely wait. Okay. And once you reach that level and you come across people on that level that you can work with, after you wait this out and you reach that level, okay, and find people you can really work with, then is the time for the new start. Like I said, this is what you're already doing. This is what you're already doing. So keep yourself open for some new communication. New with a Page of Swords. New communication. Nothing old. Nothing on that old level. Okay. I feel like you need to get out of your shell just a little bit. Okay. Don't isolate yourself. Don't, whatever this period was of changes that you're going through in order to raise vibration, it's time to kind of, once you feel it, as soon as you feel it, don't stay isolated because you can get comfortable by yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that. But at some point, you do need to get back out. And when you do, focus on you. Focus on you and what you need, first and foremost. If you don't do that, you are of no service to anybody else around you. Okay? So, I hope that reading resonated. I hope it helped. And I greatly appreciate everybody that tuned in, okay? I'm going to go ahead and hop out of here. All right? Y'all have fun.